Hello YouTube, this is Geronimo the Cheeto. In fact, that's my email address, geronimothecheeto@gmail.com. Anyway, as I was saying in my first video, which was yesterday, I'm a former ASC Master Tech. Had many cars in my life, hot rods, muscle cars, motorcycles, both. But anyway, get on that subject at a later time. Right now, I'm gonna showcase my old shoebox. This is just a few of the cars that I've got. Being sometimes you need a place to keep them. Anyway, what we got now is some M2s. This is a '69 Camaro SS396, and believe it or not, I used to own one. Except mine wasn't as nice as this. It was red primer, typical of back in the 70s and 80s. Anyway, the 1/64 scale, very highly detailed, and real nice car. We're gonna have to crack it at a later time. But that's one. And here is the auto lifts. A pair of '57 Chevy wagons. I believe they call these the Beauville, but actually they're 210 series wagons. They were one step down below the Bel Air. And many people consider or mistakenly call these Nomads. Every time they see a Tri-5 Chevy, they say, oh, there's a Nomad. No, the Nomad is a totally different car on its own. It's more closely related to a hardtop than it is to a sedan. But they do make two-door sedan wagons, which are pretty neat, because I used to have one. '57 two-door, 210, 283. And let's see what else. We got some Racing Champions. Let's get the M2s out first. '57 Chevy Bel Air. Now this is a real nice car, very highly detailed. These came with a 283 automatic, a Power Glide with a 283, or you can even get them a 6-cylinder automatic, or most of them were V8 automatics. A few were 6-cylinder standard cars. But anyway, this is a real nice car. Let's see what else is in the shoebox. We got a '55 DeSoto Fireflight custom. Got chrome wheels. I believe it's got two-tone interior, red and black. You can see the front of the car there. Real nice. Nicely done flames. And I love black. These are old. I bought these about maybe 10 years ago. 9 years. So anyway, that's the Chrysler. And we got another M2 in this box. It's a '57 Ford Fairlane 500. I believe that was the first year of the Fairlane series. And it does have the forward opening hood, just like the car. And these have opening doors as well. And red and white, very nice color combination. In fact, my friend that lives across the street has one that's like this, except he's got a 351 in it with a 4-speed, flames on it. Anyway, put that there, and let's see what else is in the box. Some old Racing Champions. '56 Chevy Nomad. Oh, these don't have the side windows like the M2s. But this is also old. I've had it put away for about 9 or 10 years. But I recently got back into this because it's easier to do this and to work on the big cars. I was a master automotive tech, and I worked on cars, still working on them, but at my leisurely time, for 45 years. So that's a long time. Worked on every single kind of car. And as I mentioned in my first video, I'm a welder, engine builder, fabricator, painter, body man. Is that I couldn't find people to do the work that I wanted done to my standards. That's what one body man told me one time when I was real young. He said, "That's an old car you got. It won't be perfect." And I said, "Well, I don't like the way you did it." He said, "Well, then do it yourself if you don't like it." So that's when I started doing body work, and that's over 40 years ago. Anyway, this is a 32 Ford 5-window coupe. Also I've had for about 10 years. It's time I put these on a shelf or release them from their cardboard and plastic prisons. Let's see what else I got. Oh, it's a 57 Ford Ranchero. And this also Racing Champions. Also, you can tell the package, it's old. But let's see what the car looks like on the inside. It's been in here for a long time. Where's the plastic? Oh, that's pretty nice. There's the V8, 292. Well, it could be a 312 because in 57 Ford increased the displacement from 292 to 312 cubic inches. And it's got an opening tailgate. So this thing is pretty neat. Got opening hood and tailgate. Let's put it next to the 57 Ford. Take this one out. These hot boxes have been opened a long time ago just to make sure that they weren't damaged or anything like that. And then I put them back in the box. And these do have the opening hood. There's the engine in there, you can see it. And very nice color combination, red and white. There's the left side, passenger side open door. I don't know why they do that left side. They don't open the driver's side, even though the driver's side is facing the front of the box. But oh well. Let's see how they are as far as scale. Let's compare the two. There's the Ranchero, Racing Champions, and you know what? They're pretty close. Let's see the front. Oh yeah. So them two doesn't make a two-door Ranchero. It'd be a nice addition to the M2. Well, anyway, I'm expecting some more eBay finds, which I should get in tomorrow, the next day. But for now, I guess that's gonna do it. But before I go, let me open the other boxes, especially the M2s, because these are really nice cars. There's a 57 Bel Air hardtop. And let's see, let me adjust the camera here a little bit because I'm outside on the back porch. It's a nice semi-sunny day. Anyway, anywho, there's the Chrysler. Oh, that is nice. Look how well the flames line up with the door and the fender. Let's take this off and see how the hood closes. Oh, it shuts very nice. And it also the flames line up pretty good. Very nice car. Oh, the tail lights are awesome. They have like almost like a ruby jeweled tail light. Very nice. And let's see the 32. Might as well crack these open. They need some air. They may get stale. There's the plastic. That's a little 32 Ford 5-window coupe. And it's got a flathead in there. Check this out. Little flathead in there. Flathead V8. In fact, that was the first year for Ford V8s. 1932. Chevrolet didn't bring out a V8 till 1955, which was designed by Chief Engineer of Chevrolet, Ed Cole. I'm a historian also. And there's the 56 Nomad. Let's see if I can get this hood to open. There you go. These had a 265 cubic inch V8. And in 57, they increased the displacement to 283 cubic inches, and it was also the first year for Chevrolet V8 fuel injection, which bumped up the horsepower to 283 horsepower. And that was a lot considering 1957. But anyway, these are the cars, and that's gonna be for today. Anyway, see you next time. I have some more M2s and Johnny Lightnings and some racing champions. Thank you so much for watching.